In today's video, we are looking at multiple winter storms that could impact the US this winter. Alright, we're going to start off with the GFS model, and this is one of the model runs. We're going to be looking at multiple of these potential winter storms over the next month or so, or pretty much from now into mid-December. As you can see right now, we may have some snow showers around the northern Midwest region, maybe even some snow showers over there in the Northeast. But we are going to move forward here into time. As you can see, there's not much going on. There's still kind of those snow showers and snow swaths continuing into Friday. And then once we reach Saturday, as you can see, still not much going on. Maybe some snow showers starting up there in the Northwest. Maybe a little rain system over there in the South. As you can see, a low pressure forms. You can see you're seeing pretty heavy snowfall already on December 5th. This is going to be 12 a.m. on December 5th. And you're already seeing that low pressure forming in North Dakota, and it's pretty heavy snowfall over there in North Dakota, Minnesota, and then starting in Wisconsin, the heavy snowfall continues eastward into more than 9 a.m. hours on December 5th. You're starting to see some of that rainfall on the morning of December 5th in more of those central United States, and that snowfall is now reaching into portions of Michigan. As you can see, you possibly see some mix and ice in there in more of north central Michigan, but only a little bit of Michigan is going to see some of that snowfall. That rain continues, and possibly some severe weather down there in the south, in Tennessee, Kentucky, Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas could see some strong storms. Not necessarily severe weather, but definitely some strong storms could be possible on the night of December 5th into the 6th. As you can see, that snowfall now moves into Canada. The Northeast looks like it's not going to see much snowfall from this one, but definitely the northern Midwest is going to be seeing quite the snowfall amounts. As you can see, that continues, that rainfall continues into the Northeast. You may actually see a pretty decent amount of snowfall, not really much accumulating, but you'll definitely see some falling snowfall over there in West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and New York. As you can see, those snow showers and possibly some lake effect snow could be activated over there in Pennsylvania and New York around late night hours of December 6th. Now we head into more of December 7th, and that rain continues for Maine, but mostly moved out for the Northeast, and that pretty much the whole system moves out by the morning hours of December 7th. A new low pressure forms down near around that border of New Mexico and Colorado. As you can see, that really doesn't do much, but you could possibly see a little bit of snowfall from that December 7th for the northern Midwest. As you're seeing, by the time that system moves out, a couple of days later, we can reach into December 9th at around 9 a.m. You're seeing a bunch of snowfall in the northwestern United States. As you see, a low pressure forms in California. As you can see, a snowfall surrounding all of that, and into Arizona. Phoenix could possibly see some snowfall from this December 11th. Very early morning hours of December 11th could see some snowfall in Arizona. Even New Mexico could see some of that snowfall as well. As you can see, Colorado is seeing those snowfall amounts late night hours of December 11th, and then we reach into more of 6 a.m. at December 12th. As you can see, very heavy rainfall over there across Iowa, Missouri, Illinois, and Indiana, the early morning hours of December 12th. And now you are reaching into more of the lunchtime hours of December 12th. You're seeing a line of possible severe or strong thunderstorms reaching from Missouri all the way down there to Texas. And you're still seeing a little bit of snowfall, and not much snowfall, but definitely a decent amount of snowfall could be expected for portions of Nebraska, South Dakota, Iowa, Minnesota, and Wisconsin. But as you can see, that snowfall definitely strengthens much into Canada, and the Northeast is only going to see rainfall pretty much from that system. We will have more updates to come with these upcoming model runs. Of course, the winter storms are much harder to forecast than severe weather and hurricanes. It's pretty much the hardest weather to predict, except earthquakes, of course. But definitely winter storms, they're definitely pretty difficult to forecast, especially into much of the future. So this is going to be around 2 weeks out, which is the max I do forecast out. just to give you an idea of what we could expect. Of course, there will be more uploads and more uploads as we get more model runs, but we're going to go ahead and look at the European model and see what that actually thinks is what going to happen with these winter storms. All right, so here's the first winter storm. This is the European model, so this is totally separate from the GFS model. This is its own thoughts on this upcoming winter storm. In just a few days, that low pressure forms very quickly over there in Montana, December 4th around 12 p.m. As you can see, you're already seeing some of that snowfall over there in South Dakota, Montana, and even Idaho could see a little bit of snowfall, mostly extremely northern Idaho. That low pressure moves eastward, as you can see, into more of the Dakotas. You're starting to see some of that snowfall in Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Michigan already. And as you can see, that moves more eastward. Possibly thunderstorms, strong thunderstorms could be possible in this type of area, according to the European model. As you can see, possibly some pretty strong thunderstorms. December 6th, at about 12 a.m., you could see some pretty strong thunderstorms across Indiana to Texas. Not necessarily severe, but definitely some strong thunderstorms over there across that type of region. And even going to Dixie Alley, you could see some of those stronger thunderstorms into the early morning hours of December 6th. As you see, that weekend's fairly fast once you get to around lunchtime of December 6th. As you see, most of the snowfall again is in Canada. You're still seeing a little bit of snowfall over there in Michigan, but the Northeast, again, with this storm, is going to see mainly rainfall. Most of the snowfall is going to be in the northern Midwest, but the majority is going to be rainfall for the United States, especially the Northeast. Let's go and take a look at this other low pressure system. As you can see, this is our next storm pretty much for the Northeast, and this is going to be for December 8th at around 6 a.m. You're starting to see some pretty decent snowfall over there in the Mid-Atlantic. Let's go ahead and go more forward here and start to see some pretty heavy snowfall over near Long Island, and that's going to be moving again northeast, and this is looking like quite the nor'easter here. It's not going to be a super strong nor'easter, the European model thinks, but definitely quite the nor'easter there. It's gonna look like for December 8th at 6 p.m. That's when it's gonna hit, according to the Euro, and that moves quickly northeast and doesn't make landfall, it looks like, on the northeast, but definitely quite the snowfall amounts you could see from this. Let's look at the snowfall amounts real quick for this upcoming nor'easter for the Northeast and both the Midwest. Let's go and start off with the Northeast here. As you can see, we are seeing over here in Massachusetts and possibly Connecticut, mostly northwestern Connecticut, you're going to see up to 10 inches of snowfall. So definitely a very nice amount of snowfall over here in the Northeast. Over here in New Hampshire, possibly up to 13 inches of snowfall. So pretty much a foot of snowfall. Over here in New York, and again, more of these pinkish colors, you're going to see up to 8 to 10 inches of snowfall. More of these bluish colors, however, you're going to see 3 to 4 inches of snowfall. And you're not going to see much with these light blue colors. You're only seeing around a dusting to an inch of snowfall. Over here, again, you're going to see up to 3 inches of snowfall over here in Iowa, Wisconsin, Minnesota, if this winter storm does happen in this area. And over here in these pinkish colors, you're going to see up to 10 inches of snowfall over here in northern North Dakota, northern Minnesota, and northern Wisconsin. Could see some of those big snowfall amounts up to 10 inches. And over here in Michigan, more of these over here in Michigan, you could see possibly up to 16 inches of snowfall. So definitely this part of Michigan is going to see the most snowfall out of all of these states from this upcoming big winter storm for the Midwest, except the Northwest, of course. But the Northwest over here in the mountainous areas, you're going to see up to 2 feet of snowfall. But more of those low elevation areas, you're only going to see up to around 3 to 4 inches of snowfall, especially over here in Montana, eastern Montana. You're going to see over here in about 2 to 4 inches of snowfall. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new, and turn on post notifications so you won't miss another upload or live stream on the channel. And also make sure to share this with any friends or family that may want the latest forecast on these upcoming winter storms for December. But anyways, stay safe.